Hello everyone and welcome back to Lizzie in Disneyland. Today is part 4 of my Tsum Tsum collection and it is the final part of my Disney Princess Tsum Tsum collection. So today I am rocking a Pocahontas t-shirt from Primark, as today I'm going to show you the Pocahontas, Mulan, Princess and the Frog and Tangled Tsum Tsums that I've got. We don't have a Brave collection yet and my Princess and the Frog collection only contains one Tsum Tsum, so this video will probably be shorter than the previous ones, but if you haven't seen this series I will leave a card up above for you to catch up. So I know I look a little different today, but this is actually my natural hair. It got wet when it rained yesterday, so this is what my hair normally looks like. I don't actually have naturally straight hair. But anyway, getting on with my Tsum Tsums, I'm going to start with Pocahontas, which was released in 1995, and I'm going to set the counter to where we got to in my last video. I believe they only released these Pocahontas Tsum Tsums last year or the year before, and I was really happy because I was waiting for a Pocahontas set. So there is Pocahontas. I love her dress and her little cheeks. I am so happy to finally own this one. Then you've got John Smith in his little hat and jacket that match. I just think they are done so well, and this was quite a small set, so I'm glad they did do John Smith. They missed out Chief Powhatan and Governor Ratcliffe, so I'm really glad that they did actually do a John Smith. Then you've got Meeko. Meeko is my favourite character in Pocahontas and he's done so well. I've just bought a tiny Big Feet from the Disney store of Meeko and he is so cute. I can't wait to show him to you. Then you've got Percy, Governor Ratcliffe's pug. This is really surprising that they didn't do Governor Ratcliffe, but they did his dog. I really love the detail on his collar. And finally, for the Pocahontas set, we've got Flick. I would have also really liked a Grandmother Willow, but I have no idea how they would have done that. But this is Pocahontas' little hummingbird. Next we'll move on to Mulan, which was released in 1998, but we didn't get a Tsum Tsum collection until last year. There was a Tsum Tsum subscription version, but as I live in the UK I couldn't get a hold of that. So when Shop Disney released this set I was really happy. So first of all you've got Mulan. She has her beautiful comb on her head, and I really love the detail on her dress. Considering most of it's covered up by her hair, they still did that attention to detail that we love Disney for. Then you've got LeShang. I love him because his singing voice is Donny Osmond, and I was pretty much raised on Donny Osmond's music and I really love his outfit. And next you've got, I believe it's the Emperor. It's either the Emperor or one of Mulan's relatives, but I really love the outfit and the little bun on his head. I just wish I knew who it was, but unfortunately I couldn't find out from Tsum Tsum Central. Then you've got Khan, Mulan's horse. I really love the detail on this one, and especially his green eyes. Then you've got Cricky. I really love Cricky. They've done him so well and he looks so cute. And finally for the Mulan set I have Mushu. Everybody loves Mushu, but I actually think he looks better in plush form than he does in Tsum Tsum form. Cricky is my favourite for this set. The only ones I'm missing from this set that they did actually release were the geishas, but they released them in micro Tsum Tsum form and it was a subscription box, but I didn't really want to have some micro and some regular. I do wish they'd done Tsum Tsums like the geishas in their regular form, but also like Mulan's grandmother and the matchmaker. I think they would have been really fun Tsum Tsums and it would have made for a bigger set. Now onto the Princess and the Frog that came out in 2009. Again, this was a subscription set which had Tiana in her wedding dress, Naveen as a frog and Mama Odie. But unfortunately I don't have this set, so all I have is a Tsum Tsum from that villain set I keep mentioning, and that is Dr. Facilier. I'm really disappointed that this is all I have in Princess and the Frog Tsum Tsums, but this is literally all I have right now. If I one day get a hold of the subscription set, I will just do an update video for you guys. The final set I have to show you is the Tangled set that was released in 2010. This Tangled set was quite an early one, but then they also did a Tangled the series set, which I am also going to show you because I don't have Tsum Tsums from TV shows, so it's best to just keep them with the film Tsum Tsums. So first of all, we've got Rapunzel. They have only released her with her blonde hair, not with her brown hair, and that really annoys me. But I love the flowers in her hair and her dress. Then you've got Eugene Fitzherbert, or Flynn Rider, whatever you want to call him. I really like him, and I think it's quite a good detail that he doesn't have his satchel, as once he meets Rapunzel she basically steals it from him, so it's actually good that it isn't embroidered on his side. Next I have Pascal. This is just a very plain Pascal, but he is very cute and I wish I got a double of him so I could take him places. And then I've got Pascal in a dress. I really love this because they've made his face look more annoyed than the other one, which I think is a really good detail. Then I've got Maximus the horse, and I really love the detail on his saddle. Finally, for the Tangled the film set, I have got Mother Gothel. She is done really well, and I didn't get her in the Tangled the series set because I already had her like this. So the Tangled the series set came out a lot later, and there was only 2 that I wanted to get from that set, and that is Rapunzel's parents. So here is King Frederick. I thought it would be really good to add these to my Tangled set, as they do come into it at the end of the film, and I think it's very important that Rapunzel have her parents there. And then there's Queen Ariana. I don't know whether you've ever read this, but there is actually a fan theory that Rapunzel and Elsa and Anna are related, and the wedding that their parents were going to was Rapunzel's that killed their mum and dad, but I don't know whether I believe that. But I love her bright purple dress, which goes with Rapunzel's light purple dress. I think that's a really nice touch. So like I said, Brave was released in 2012, and all we have is a micro Tsum Tsum, which I have showed you previously. I really hope they don't give up making Tsum Tsums before they give us a Brave set and a proper Princess and the Frog set, but it doesn't look likely. So this is my Princess Tsum Tsum set finished. The next set I'm going to show you is my PIXAR Tsum Tsums, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell so that you're notified when I've uploaded a video. If you want to subscribe, you can click here and you can watch my other videos here and here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!